Hola, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Today I went to this thing. It was like conversation, like community based something or another, and it was at this church. And it was kind of cool. They fed us, and as soon as I got into the door, like I sat in the back because like I was already kind of like, damn, what is this? What is this? I was iffy about it. So I got in there, sat in the back, and like there was this old dude who walked in, had a cane, came sat in the back, like 2 seats from me. A bunch of people was like greeting me, welcoming me. I guess like that's like the church thing to do, like greet people. Hey, how you doing? What's up? My name is Ron. I swear to you, I remember nobody. I remember one person's name because his name was Ed, and like Mr. Ed the horse. I used to watch that show like way back in the day, but didn't remember nobody name. No, another lady, the pastor. She was somebody's grandma, but her daughter was fine. Her granddaughter is fine. Her daughter probably fine too. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I can't hold you. Um, but I was up in there just like listening, and we had to go to like specific certain tables, and they were talking about like the different groups that they sponsor, and one of them like the first one I went to, which was probably like I would say the best one. It was about stopping violence, and I've I come to notice from that conversation that like a lot of ways that people get to to the violence stopping, they there was a lot of like, so this one lady in particular, she talked about inconsistency, like people are always inconsistent. A lot of people are inconsistent. People are inconsistent, and they don't listen. And I 100% agree with her. I the people don't stick with what they say they're gonna do. Like I heard this quote like from for a job you'll give your life, your soul. Like you'll work a 9 to 5 until you're fucking 9,000 years old. But like for yourself, you won't give yourself like the time of day. And I asked her a question because it's a conversation and I feel like I'm supposed to. She was talking about kids, how there's no after school programs, there's no parent teacher conferences anymore because of COVID. And so I asked like, what about like Zoom? Have you have y'all like tried like offering things like Zoom meetings or or different ways to reach out? And instantly, bro, instantly, I got fucking flamed for that shit. They were like, "You expect us to teach parents how to use the internet? You expect us to teach people how to use the technology? You," and I'm just like, so I feel like everybody has answers for shit. Like every fucking body got answers for shit. But like they'll make that shit work. Like don't nobody make that shit work. And that shit, there's this there's there's this little girl. Her name was Lillian, and like she a real one because she was just like we she had to be like maybe like 11, 12, something like that. She was she was like everybody just scared, and like when she said it, like nobody could say nothing because like she was spot on. Like everybody just scared. I also met this older the older guy who had it came, uh, he was telling me like some stuff about like the area uh, that I'm in, and he was telling me in specific about a riot that had went down. He was like a 15-year-old prison guard or a 15-year prison guard. Like after he got out of prison, I'm like, how you go to be a prison guard after you shit? But he, I fucking love when like older dudes like older black men tell me stories, cause like that's where I for real like learn the richness of like what it means to be black. Like he said that he understood the prisoners way more than any other prison guard because nobody else went through that shit. Nobody else had the scars that he had that the prisoners could see. Like everybody was just I don't know within their own world. But he was able to share worlds with like the prisoners, and that shit was powerfully heavy. I stole a lot of peppermints. I don't know why, but I love me peppermints. They were just like the not the hard candy peppermints, but like the soft peppermints too. That shit was kind of good. That's it. I'm just checking in. Peace.